Hey there everybody, I just got these reusable pee pads. So we're going to be watching my in-laws' dogs and they're not the best at holding it. And so I got these pads so they can put these in their pen and I'm not going to stress out about the dogs peeing on my floor and ruining my floor. And so these are 4-layered. It's got a special 4-layer design. And so they're super absorbent, they're reusable, they're multi-purpose, so you can use them inside of a large kennel if you have it, or if you want to just put it on your floor by your entryways, you can do that. And they are non-slip, so the dogs aren't going to be moving them to the side. So for instance, I'm going to put this in front of my door. That way, when the dogs go to the door, if they're not able to hold it and they go right there, this will be able to catch it all. And they're leak proof. So I'm going to open it up and see how these feel and look and see how well they can hold on to some liquid. So these are made of a nice flannel. It's got a nice pattern to it. They're pretty soft. It's got a anti-slip bottom here so that it's not going to slide around. This is really thin. I want to see how well they can absorb. I was thinking that this was going to be a lot thicker than it actually is, so that's kind of nice that it's this thin, because I wouldn't want some thick pad laying down on my floor. These are 4 foot by 4 foot squares. They are machine washable, and so you can put this in your wash machine. These are designed to absorb the urine, prevent the smell from getting into your floors, and you're also able to put this on furniture if you wanted, so that way that it keeps them from scratching your furniture or getting your furniture dirty. You are able to use it on that too. All right, here's the rug all laid out, 4 by 4. And I just want to show that it is dry underneath the rug just before I pour this cup of water onto it. Now I do try and pour this kind of in the same spot as though it were a dog going to the bathroom, but 1 cup is quite a bit of liquid, and so it does take a little bit for the rug to absorb it all. Now it does absorb it all, but it does take a little bit of time for it to handle that amount of liquid. And so if this were an instance where it was dog urine and I did catch it at like this time, I started folding the rug in up on itself and it was able to hold all the liquid. Nothing made it through the bottom of the rug. So I started to fold it up so that way I could take it downstairs and let it hang dry, because it is just water. But I was really happy to see that I was able to fold this up, carry it downstairs. Nothing dripped. I didn't have any mess. I was able to hang it, and you can see that nothing is dripping off of it onto the floor. And you can see that it is wet, but after a few hours it did start to drip, but that's expected. I was happy because I didn't have to worry about it if it were actually, dog pee. So really happy about that. Unfortunately, this thing's going to be well used while the in-laws' dogs are here, but I'm happy with the results of this rug.